Kermie is ready to get hopping with today's game. It's Frogger for your Atari 8-bit computer system. Let's go ahead and take Frogger. Let's pop it in my Atari 800XL and see how it holds up today. Let's go to the game. Frogger was published by Parker Brothers and carries a copyright year of 1983. It is based on the 1981 Konami arcade classic. The back of the box says the following. Frogger springs to life with fast-paced action, arcade-like graphics, and even the familiar Frogger theme song. Hop your frogs across a dangerous highway, then over a raging river to the safety of home. But your frogs will have to leap away from one danger after another before they're safe. Watch out for the tricky diving turtles. Jump from the frog-eating snakes and alligators, or they'll snatch your frogs from you. Frogger, the fast-moving, quick-hopping game that is full of amphibious fun. Frogger is a single-screen game for 1 or 2 players alternating. By using the option button, you could switch between fast and slow speeds even in the middle of a game. The goal is to get Frogger into one of the empty home bays above, using the joystick to move 1 hop at a time in the 4 main directions. On the bottom of the screen is a timer bar. If it runs out, you lose a life. On the bottom half of the screen are vehicles to avoid. On the upper half, you hop on logs and turtles to reach to the top. You lose a life if you touch a vehicle, touch a snake, if you ride something off screen, or if you make contact with the mouth of an alligator, which can appear in empty home bays on top. However, you can ride on the backs of alligators. You also lose a life if you touch the water, either by jumping in it or by being on the back of a turtle when it dives, because we all know how deadly water is to frogs. Sometimes a lady frog will show up on a log. By touching her and bringing her to an empty home bay without dying, you earn bonus points for rescuing her. You can also get bonus points for getting a fly that shows up in an empty home bay. Once you fill up all the home bays, you start over at increased difficulty. Scoring-wise, you get 10 points every time you jump forward successfully, 50 points for getting Frogger into an empty home bay, 1,000 points once you fill up all 5 home bays, 200 points for rescuing a lady frog, 200 points for eating a fly, and 10 points for each section of the timer bar that's unused when you reach a home bay. Graphically speaking, this is a solid-looking version of Frogger. The music before and after rounds is well done, but sadly there's no music during the rounds, and I thought that the jumping sound was pretty weak. Family-friendly wise, the game would most likely get an E for everyone rating it for release today. Currently at PriceCharting.com, the game has a value of $17 loose, $20 complete, and $30 new. So what do I think of Frogger on the Atari 8-bit computers? It's good, even though it's not arcade perfect. The bottom half is missing a row, which is a bummer to me, and the otter does not appear. I wish there was music during the rounds, and that you had the option to go off screen without dying in some game variations, something that I personally like. But it does control very well just using the joystick, which should be welcome news to anyone who is let down by the controls of the 5200 port, and overall it catches the simple fun of the arcade original. So where am I going to rank Frogger? Let's see. I like Popeye more at 1, but I did enjoy this more than E.T. Phone Home at 2, so it's going to end up right in the middle. Frogger isn't arcade perfect, but thanks to its solid controls, it's still fun to play on the Atari 8-bit computers. But that's just my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me both on the Facebook and the Twitter. Click the bell so you don't miss any future videos, and sign up at patreon.com/nosweargamer, just like fellow YouTuber Unconventional did, to support the show and gain access to exclusive perks. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care and watch out for water if you're a frog.